God is great as always. Let's talk about Chocolatito versus Martinez. Martinez just came into the weigh-in, and people were confused. They thought the weigh-in was this afternoon. That's a ceremonial weigh-in. The real weigh-in was this morning, and Julio Cesar Martinez came in 2 pounds overweight, which is significant in a 115-pound fight. As we often talk about when you talk about lower weight classes, each pound is more significant than it is for upper weight class fighters. So what I mean by that is, if a guy comes in at 117 for a 115-pound fight, that's more significant than if a guy came in at 162 for a middleweight fight. Just a bigger percentage of weight that was missed by Julio Cesar Martinez. So you ask yourself, why? How is it that he missed weight by 2 pounds? So there are two theories here. One is that it was just unprofessionalism, that he just wasn't monitoring his weight, that he came in over. We've seen it happen in boxing, but it's usually undisciplined fighters, which is not really who Julio Cesar Martinez has showed himself to be, particularly moving up in weight. Like, you moved up in weight and still missed weight by 2 pounds, which is significant for a 115-pound fight. I mean, that is a significant amount of weight that was missed. So is it unprofessionalism? That's the first theory. The second theory, and the more interesting theory, is that this is strategic. That Martinez was willing to lose money on the scale, not fight for the belts, which I'm not sure if he'll be eligible to fight for the belt or not. That's still being worked out as of right now. And Chocolatito is too much of a real one to miss out on this fight over 2 pounds weight disadvantage. He's going to fight, and he said he's going to fight. We know that much, and there will be a rehydration clause that his team, I'm sure, negotiated after Julio Cesar Martinez missed weight. I'm pretty sure Martinez is going to have to make a certain weight by tomorrow. I'm not sure what it is. So he'll have to reweigh, which is good for Chocolatito. But the other theory is that Martinez knew that Chocolatito wasn't going to pull out of a fight if Martinez missed weight. Martinez wasn't worried about the repercussions if he missed weight. That this was strategic. A win over Chocolatito, no matter what the punishment was, would be bigger than whatever the punishment is that he'll sacrifice on the front end of missing weight. The theory is that not having to drain yourself to make 115 is a sort of a Sorung Vise strategy. And Sorung Vise didn't miss weight. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is Martinez is going for power here and physicality over Chocolatito, because he knows he has disadvantages coming in against Chocolatito otherwise. So he's going to take 2 or 3 punches to land his one, but he wants to make sure that the one that he lands, the ones that he does land in those combinations when these guys are trading, are significant and they're powerful and they're physical. So in order to do that, he's not shed those extra couple pounds. That's another theory out there. So I don't know which one I tend to lean to, but those are the two theories. I think a lot of people tend to think that this is just unprofessionalism by Martinez. Either way, it's not a good look. It's never a good look to miss weight, and it's never a good look to miss weight by that much. So I don't really know what to make of it. I'm glad Martinez's Chocolatito's team is doing what they should be doing. I'm sure they're behind the scenes shaking Martinez's team down for money as a punishment, which they should be doing. I'm sure they put in the rehydration clause for tomorrow, which they should be doing. Whether Martinez can fight for the belt or not, I'm not sure. That doesn't really matter to me as much as a fan, but not a good look for Martinez either way. God bless.